welcome back to my channel. You are here with the Divine Oracle, and we're here this week for the energy reading of the week for the sign of Aries. Hello Aries, how you doing? All right, while I have you here, make sure you like this video, you share it, and you subscribe to this channel so that you can be aware of all of our weekly updates. All right, let's tap into it, Aries. Let's see what spirit guided messages we have for you this week. Alright, Aries, so we have the World card reversed. I immediately heard, I don't know, some of you may be experiencing what feels like a Saturn return. But there are some restrictions that are coming. Sovereignty. You're truly having your sovereignty is being tested right now. Your freedom, your divinity, everything that you stand for is seriously being tested right now with Saturn. Okay, there's some things that may not be going in your favor because you may be moving out of alignment. That Three of Swords, that is definitely getting over what feels like a heartbreak, but this heartbreak just simply is what I'm hearing is there was a shift out of alignment. Okay, we also have that Seven of Swords. This may indicate there may be some type of deception that took place of why you may be going through this what feels like a Saturn return, why you're going through the breaking the barriers and removing those restrictions, and you're being faced. Okay, it's almost like a judgment. It's also karmic lessons. These are cycles. These are cycles that you're going to have to experience in order for you to achieve this certain level of ascension. That Three of Swords is because this was very heartfelt to you. This experience was of the heart, but it was also something that needed to happen because of how you're wired. What I'm hearing is like mindset, thoughts, processing, wanting to achieve something. Seven of Swords. Of course, if this is not a deception by someone else, this is all because this could be a deception that you could be deceiving yourself. You could be betraying yourself. You could be betraying others because you didn't fully walk into alignment or walk into the purpose that you were supposed to have chosen to be here. Okay, because of that, you're forced to go within. That Hermit have to go within. You have to take this journey alone. Okay, removing some old friends, maybe some old partners. If you have like corporations and different things like that, and if you're over big people, this may be you having to look at those people and having to choose a better asset to your team, because you're now seeing through this journey alone that there are some things that has to be released and let go. That Ten of Swords, that's the ending. Okay, you're walking away. You're walking as if there may be some type of defeat. The Tower reverse. That's the polar aspect of Mars. Okay, so you have that Mars energy dealing with the Tower. You have it in reverse. Your drive has diminished, but because of everything that's taking place, and it's having you to go inward. What's happening is a lot of inner child healing. Okay, all of this is a result of things that may have happened to you in your childhood that you're having to relive, re-experience. This energy could also be someone of a past life that you may have had a connection with, okay? You were once connected to that person. Everybody changes. This doesn't necessarily mean that's the same version, but there could also be an aspect of that version. You may also be having, I feel like, Aries, you're experiencing a lot of ancestral communication too as well. Your ancestors are talking to you very, very heavily, okay? This could also be a result of why things may have happened in your life, or why things are happening as if they're happening, okay? Because it is time for you to pay attention. Definitely pay attention. So we have the Star Brothers. This is Aries energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Okay? This is the solar energy. We're moving into that energy of power, freedom. You have to know that you're divinely protected at all times, that you have that loyalty, that you have that you are safe, you are trusted, okay? But this energy is coming from a karmic relationship. Orion energy, okay? Polarity, soul growth, conflict. Aries, in order for you to really achieve a higher level of ascension and to go through what you need to go through, you're going to have to look at everybody that you're encountering right now is a part of your soul tribe, but there are definitely karmic relationships, okay? Everything that has happened is due to a karmic relationship. Are you going deeper within and finding the truth of that matter? Loosen your grip, Aries. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in, okay? What you're experiencing is having you to go outside of your norm. This is not who you are. So stop it, okay? If you ain't listened to your ancestors, just stop it. I'm here to pat you on your hand and tell you to stop it, okay? It's not worth it. It's not worth going backtracking to moving into this space to where you're not aligned how you need to be, how you should be. You're going backwards. This could also be an addiction that may have showed up into your childhood. You may have had a parent that may have suffered from addiction. And you secluded and you went into these hermit modes to deal with these type of things. That's still, you're not healing. You're still being triggered and you're doing the exact same thing that you once did. So you gotta move out of that, okay? We also have your life as a canvas. You have the ability to manifest. This is your time to have this creative accountability. But when you also look at your life as a canvas, this picture that you painted to the world is what you created. Okay? That's what you manifested. So if a drop of red paint get onto your beautiful pink, blue, and green painting because you weren't being careful, you're going to either have to look at that as being a stain to your canvas that you created, or you're going to have to add in and fill in so that is now a part of your life. But the aspect is you got here to this point to where you have shown these things, that you manifest these things into your life, and now they're here. We have the overall energy being the blue flame. This is a spontaneous awakening, activation, and it's time to integrate. Integration time. So, integration time. I'm sorry, y'all. So, integration time. So, integrating those things that you have experienced, your inner child and your adult life, soul, body, it's time for them to come together as one so they can do that fully merge, so they can go through that Kundalini awakening, so that you can live that blue flame. You can become that activated light body. Ascension time, Aries. That's what I'm definitely hearing for you, okay? It's time to ascend. Alright, so That's all we have for you this week, Aries. Make sure you check us out next week. Same time, same place. And of course, if you like this video, go ahead and like it, share it, and subscribe to this channel. And if you would like to get a clarification or an extended version of this reading, feel free to inbox the information we have down below in the description. Thank you.